And we're off again. Hello again. You can see behind me, had a little bit of a rejig. Got a Hobbit poster for Christmas off my friend, which I'm actually really happy about, because by the time I put the next video up, I'll have seen it twice. But it is a good film. And I've not bothered writing another limerick thing, because to be honest, I forgot. I've got my book, which is here, the book. Can't see what it says. Oh, there we go. And I haven't actually got anything for today because I'm amazing, which I'm not. I'm a prat and very absent-minded. Probably, definitely absent-minded. I forgot. I'm not really sure what to talk about this week, besides the fact that I hope Christmases were good. I hope New Year's will be good, because New Year's Day is in 2 days' time. This is surprisingly hard to do without having like a limerick to talk about, but I can't bother making one up now, because it's not late per se, but besides the fact I'm recording means that it's a bit late now. And you can't see my mouth, because I can't angle my webcam properly. Nope. That's better. There is a reason I keep looking that way. That way is my computer. My little computer. Which, oopsie daisy. Shows me well. That's a penguin. There it is. Little computer. It's only small. Only a netbook. And that's my wire. Because I'm a brat, as I might have mentioned. So, this probably won't be as long as all the others. I can't ramble on for ages about nothing and everything and rubbish along those lines, so to speak. I can ramble about things I'm interested in. Just can't think of anything that's happened recently that I'm interested in. Well, Christmas happened. Quite interesting Christmas. And I've got a lolly somewhere and I can't find it. Where is it? Where'd it go? Right, no I haven't eaten it, because I wasn't going to do this with a lolly in. But it would seem that I've misplaced the bugger. If I'm sat on it, I'm not going to be best pleased with myself. Oh, found it. Double lolly. Most of that spent looking for this bugger. Double lolly. Which apparently aren't as big as they used to be. There we go, have a look at the double lolly. Gonna eat that in a minute. And I found a stylus. Turned it's a screwdriver. It's green, just the right colour for a sonic screwdriver. Which may give away that I'm a little fan of Doctor Who, which I watched. There we go. Something I'm interested in. Doctor Who. God, it was good. It's a good episode, but it's interesting to see. If you haven't watched it, might I suggest that you avoid this now I'm rambling on about it. Or if you like spoilers. I'm British, I like spoilers. It was interesting because Clara died again. Well, I say again. Earlier in the series there was a woman who was turned into a Dalek called Oswin Oswald, and in the Christmas episode it was the same woman, technically. It was obviously the same actress, but she played someone called Clara, who was a barmaid and a nurse, nanny sort of person. Victorian, don't know the right name. But this Clara woman, her full name is Clara Oswald. And she died again. Because she obviously turned into a Dalek, she was dead, because she self-destructed or something, I can't remember off the top of my head. And then the second one, she died because she fell off the TARDIS, which was really high up in a cloud, which you'd understand more if you'd seen the episode. And if you have seen the episode, you'll know what I'm referencing. And I've got an itchy knee, sorry. Yeah, and she died again, but Clara is the new companion for next year. Or for some point in 2013, whenever it starts again. So it's going to be interesting to see how they're going to get her back, considering she's died twice. And this will be the third Clara that the Doctor's met. So, how on earth they're going to do that, I don't know, but it should be interesting. If she dies again, it'll start getting a bit repetitive, and just have another Rory on his hands. I suppose Clara, in a way, is sort of a mix of Rory and Amy. She's got Amy's courage, but Rory's individuality? The only other way I could describe it is Roriness, which is him being himself. It's hard to describe that one. Hey, turns out I can ramble on for ages when I've no topic. You can find one halfway through. So I do hope that the new series of Doctor Who will be a good one. Because the last one was a bit all over the place and not really as engaging. And having watched Doctor Who since it came back on with Christopher Eccleston in 2005, to say that sort of thing is kind of disappointing. Because you want it to engage you. You want it to be as interesting as it was when it first got you. And whilst it still is interesting, it hasn't quite got what past series have had. And it hasn't really had it since Russell T Davies left and Stephen Moffat took over. But hey ho, we can see and we can hope and all that twaddle. Twaddle, if you don't know what that means, it's rubbish. It's just something I've made up, maybe. I don't know. I use peculiar words to replace swear words, which I do quite a lot. I start saying swear words and then put in another word that begins with the same letter. Usually it ends up being sugar. Anyway, I've just thought this is the last video I've got before the next year rolls in. I've all survived the apocalypse. Yay! You never go. So yeah, just hope that whoever ends up watching this has a good new year, and if they end up watching after the new year, I hope you've had a good new year. Which is strange for me to say because I don't usually say that kind of thing. Even to my family, I don't tell them to have a good new year or anything. But anyway, yes, have a lovely rest of your time off if you're off, and so on and so forth, and I will see you on the other side of the new year.